and welcome back to another edition of Classic Doom Walkthroughs. Today we're continuing along with the 6-episode 33-map Megawad called Don't Fear the Demons. This is Episode 3 Invasion, Map 3. There are 65 kills to be had, 2 secrets, and 27 items. I intend to show you how to do all of that. The game is powered by GZDoom using the Doom 2 Hell on Earth platform. As always, we're playing on the Ultra-Violence difficulty setting in order to get 100% in all 3 of those categories. Let's go ahead and pick up the Berserk pack, so we have some force there, and now we have the Super Shotgun. So we'll let the imps come to us. We can go ahead and save some ammo by just simply punching them out. We can go ahead and pick up the rest of the armor bonuses. Don't forget them, they do count towards your 100%. And the ammo, although we don't have a chain gun yet, we do have a pistol. So armed with our Super Shotgun, you may have noticed some of the imps and gunners coming towards us. By letting them come to us like that, we've used pretty well very little ammo to dispose of all of them, and the weapons that they drop give us plenty more to take on the next wave of enemies. First we'll take care of the imp, then there are going to be these pinkies, and to our right, although we're not going to approach, are these, at least one Spectre that we've caught the attention of. Try to get both. We don't want the Spectre to only see us as we're walking up that passageway and then bite us from behind. So we do try to awaken those 2 Spectres. We'll explore that area in a moment. Now this area, it's not a dead end. It's actually our first secret. There are 2 Revenants behind this wall. So let's go ahead and introduce ourselves. The one will teleport away. And the other one will be just behind us, coming back for more fun. And that's that. So let's go ahead, tag the secret. Certainly you'll want the supercharge. Go ahead and grab it. But we can shoot those Spectres through the slit, but it's very inefficient by way of ammunition, so we're not going to do that. There's at least 3 of them here, from my recollection, maybe 2. And so that's that. So we'll stay to the left. We're going to trigger more Spectres, but first we're going to grab the chain gun and the ammo, so we have that available to us. And we can continue along down Spectre Row, I guess, staying always to the left. Now, we're going to go to the left of this green torch, but we're not going to pick up the ammunition yet. So we're going to go ahead, take care of these 2 Spectres, and then we're going to go around the corner, sticking over here to this corner till we see the yellow key. We're going to grab that and the 2 rockets. We're going to expose ourselves to a Baron and a Spectre, but the Baron won't be able to hit us from there right away, and we will be able to easily dispose of the Spectre. Coming around from that corner. So now we pick up the last rocket, and now we face the Baron ourselves. There's no Spectre behind us making a nuisance of itself biting us in the rear end. We can just go ahead and carefully dispose of the Baron. We'll tag the second secret here, which is the Mega Armor. So not having grabbed that, we do have the ability now to take the shotgun shells, and now we're loaded for bear once again. Sure, we can grab some more. So at this point, with the yellow key, the next step to do there, we're going to go ahead and press that switch and lower or raise, I guess, the yellow wall with the key. 2 shotgunners are going to pop out, and an imp right here and right behind us. Yes, just be careful here. And here comes some more enemies. So we're going to press that button so we can make sure they're not alone. See, there's enemies up there, and there's going to be enemies down here. What we want to do is we want to get some infighting going so we can preserve some ammunition. But it doesn't seem that anybody wants... Oh, well, it does, actually. We're going to hope for more infighting. We want to use the limited amount of chain gun ammo we have on the gunners. So we do have a decent amount of shotgun shells. Sure, why not? Why don't we go ahead? Let's get ready for the Revenants to come. Although infighting, I prefer to dispose of the Revenants before they change their mind. Couple of lost souls left. There's probably still going to be a Baron on the upper area here. Yes, he usually is a survivor, I guess, of the whole melee. Do pick up all of this, well, I guess it would be chain gun ammo from all the felled gunners. So now the next thing to do is we're going to grab these shells. When we do, more enemies are going to appear where the Baron, not with the Baron, excuse me, where the Hell Knight is. Particularly some Mancubi and some cactus. But we also get a release of some Revenants, another Pinky. But what we're going to do is we're going to try to get them to infight, because we're going to want to go around them right now if we can. We've been blocked, so that's pretty good. Alright, we do prefer to try to get out of here. Guess we'll have to go back and grab some ammo. That's okay. We did conserve our shotgun shells fairly well, but that's alright. We would normally want to just get back over here. We do want to get some heavier weapons. Here's a plasma rifle in this compartment. And now there is a rocket launcher in this one. Be mindful of the fire from down below. And if you want to take a casual retreat. Now, we do have some rockets. We did pick up quite a few along the way. The other enemy we really want to make sure has been disposed of is the pain element. I don't see it. It doesn't mean it isn't still there. I'm going to just use the remaining chain gun bullets we probably still have. Yeah, okay, good. So the pain elemental has been disposed of by infighting. We haven't used our plasma, so let me go ahead and do that. I mean, if you really want to get cutesy about it, you can get the these two enemies to infight, but I don't know if it's worth it. I might just finish up here. And with the remaining shotgun shells, sure, why not? And that should be it. So I guess the only item remaining is the supercharge that we didn't take at the beginning. You probably did, but I left it for the end. And we'll head over now to the exit, having now obtained all the keys and disposed of all the enemies. Final check. Yes, all 75 kills. 2 secrets, 27 items. You know what that means, indeed. We are done. And that was Invasion, Episode 3, Map 3. A pretty straightforward map if you conserve your ammo. I think it's just a question of making sure that you don't get cornered. I was almost cornered there with those cacos, but we did conserve our shotgun shells to get out of there fairly safely, till we were able to retrieve our more heavy weapons. Anyway, if you did enjoy the walkthrough, maybe you got some good tips and tricks, yeah, feel free, hit that subscribe button. You won't miss any further videos that I upload. For now, that's it for Classic Doom Walkthroughs. Thanks for joining us today. We'll see you next time.